Ah! Yeah. Alright. We're taking care of pretty much all the side quests that we can, or most of the side quests that we can do right now. So let's get on to it. It's time to go to. It's time to do our job and as mercenaries and go to the castle.
Ready to go?
Everything's in order.
Then let's head to the castle.
Lazulus Castle, Count Arganon's abode. The wedding was but 1 month away, and the whole castle was filled with excitement and anticipation. After all, the great houses of Arganon and Rambalt were to be joined in holy matrimony. Such a momentous occasion was the focus of the entire empire.
Wow, would you look at that? Well, I'll tell you, this Arganon chap is no slouch.
Seren, stop gawping like an idiot.
The ball is due to start soon. There could be feuding nobles together in the same place. So take care that nothing unfortunate happens.
Sure thing. Seren, try not to show off your complete lack of class, eh?
Shut your pie hole! You're a fine one to talk.
A knight.
What's up?
I was just thinking. I've got a long way to go.
Ah, you mean the knights? They're in a different league to us.
People may fear us mercenaries, but they look down on us too.
I'll join them. Someday.
Dream on, mate.
It's no dream. Follow me and I swear I'll make knights out of all of you.
I know you will.
I need to sort out a few things here before the ball. You can go take a look around. Knowing the layout of the castle might come in handy. Oh yeah, if you want to go back, show this to the guard at the gate.
Now we have a castle pass, so we can. So if we ever need to leave and go back to the city, we can now just go to and from with no problem. But we're here and we've already taken care of
It
everything.
seems the
Oh.
It seems the Lazulus Knights are being trained by General Astar.
General Astar is commander of the Imperial Army, isn't he? But I heard he left his position to go on a journey. What is he doing here?
The cipher book is deposited in the Globe Library. Do have a look. Okay. Yeah. Let's take a look around the castle. If you want to proceed with the story, you just have to go straight to the courtyard. But
They keep such elegant maids in this castle. Your hair's all pretty too.
Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush.
low being low. And here. This is actually the library. This globe information relating to Lazlo's Island and the House of Arganon. As the cipher books are deciphered, they are stored within. Okay.
This is such a beautiful collection. I wish I could read every one. I doubt they'd lend any to a mercenary, though.
What now? The book's still out on loan, and I can't find a copy for sale anywhere. Doesn't anybody have a copy of The Art of Magic?
We actually take a look, and yeah, there's actually a few books here. Like the history, and there's a lot. There's a lot of reading material. Yeah. Like, I'll hold it up for a little bit, but I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Like, many kingdoms rose only to fall. It's told that from a midst of outlets. Human and Garak coexisted alongside one another in the kingdom of old. The humans with their knowledge and wealth, and the Garak with their physical strength and technology, strove together to build a great civilization. However, as time passed, the humans, fearing the technology and strength possessed by the Garak, sought to rule supreme, falling to an elitism that was marked by the persecution of the Garak. The reigning king did not have the power to halt these social changes and was ultimately forced to make the decision to banish the Garak and reform the kingdom anew. Through these actions, he was able to bring further out the humans and unite the citizens in common cause. He hoped to reclaim peace or vanish the kingdom. Thus, the Garak were banished to a land in the south, whilst those who had fought well in the conflict to expel the Garak were granted landed status, and what would become the foundation of the nobility. The kingdom expanded into a great empire spanning the entire continent, yet this peace would not last forever. History was doomed to repeat itself. In time, the lords and the king of the empire grew to crave independence, leading to civil wars over political power and territory. Soon, these small conflicts grew into a great war engulfing the entire empire. Yet this war came to abrupt and unexpected end. The Lord of Lazlo's Island, founder of the great House of Argonon, built a weapon more powerful than any seen before or since. In the face of such a threat, the warring factions laid down their arms and sought peaceful negotiation with the Empire. With such a weapon, it would have been a simple task to seize control of the entire continent, yet the Argonon founder only sought peace. He used the weapon as a deterrent, nothing more, thus securing the stability and prosperity that our empire has enjoyed ever since. It's not necessary to read these, but it does provide a bit of background to the lore of this world. It was here on this island that I first met the beautiful sorceress. My search for a way to end the war ravaging the land led me to the rite of celestial summoning. This rite enables its user to call a great force from beyond the sky and make its tremendous power their own. And it's said that only the sorceress has ever succeeded in mastering this rite. The sorceress was once an ordinary human being who lived in a remote, nameless village. After being accused of heresy, she resolved to leave her home behind and protect her fellow villagers from those who might seek to persecute her. In the wake of these events, the sorceress made her way to the still unspoiled Lazlo's Island to live in a life of seclusion, away from the people of the world. It was here that I approached her and proposed to use the rite of celestial summoning to bring an end to the conflict. That moment was the start of all that was to come. But yeah. It's probably not surprised that much of that stuff will come around, come to be important, but it's not. But you can pretty much gather that from just from the context. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, over time, books will be added there. So if we're ever able to come back, every now and then we could. If we're able to come back, then we can see more. Look at more of those books.
They keep such elegant.
And down here is just a very long path with nothing really to see. Not really sure what the point of that. I mean, I guess for that, I don't know.
They keep such elegant.
Over here, we have some guards and then some knights guarding.
Please refrain from entering this room.
I'm sorry, but this area is not ready yet.
And yep.
Is there any jewel in the world that is beautiful enough to suit me?
But yeah, like, you can probably gather that a few of these people in the castle are also, like, part of that quest chain that I mentioned. But we need to find someone. Eventually, we'll have a jewel and and the Book of the Art of War, or Art of Magic.
Can you tell me what colour dress Lady Callista will be wearing?
I'm sorry, milady. I do not know.
You don't?
No.
I own a ship. Quite natural, considering my status as an import trader. Why don't you accompany me? Spending dusk on a boat is particularly enjoyable.
You do talk about yourself a lot.
I last saw Lady Callista when she was a mere slip of a girl. I'm sure she must have grown into a fine young woman. I can't wait to see her.
The Lady Callista is Lord Gerard's betrothed. Today will mark Lady Callista's debut in high society.
The Rambold family's position, combined with the Argonan family's assets, will surely change the balance of power within the Empire.
Uh-huh.
It seems the Lazarus...
How did the ruler of one little island end up with a castle as grand as this? He's got to be hiding something.
Is that one of your friends bellowing in the courtyard? Can't you do something? I can't leave my post.
Oh boy.
Are you starting, mate? You want to say that to my face?
Come on then! Say it again if you're hard enough! I heard the way you said mercenary just now.
And? That is what you are, is it not?
I'm saying I can't stand your holier-than-thou attitude.
Your delightful manners are just what one would expect from a mercenary.
Oh, you really want your ass kicked, don't you? Then bring it!
Stay your blade.
General Astar.
You want some as well, you old git?
Lady Mercenary, I apologize to you for my pupil's behavior. However, this is causing quite a spectacle. So would you humor me and leave your weapon sheathed?
Sure, whatever. You've killed the mood now anyway. And I've got better things to do.
A minor crisis averted? This day is a joyous one. We ought to enjoy it. Sir Therius, what were you thinking? No one would believe you were a knight if they saw you behave in such a manner.
General.
The public expects us to act with decorum at all times. To betray that trust is a great dishonor.
My sincere apologies.
Raise your head, Therius. No need to look so depressed.
My apologies, General.
You know, I just paid a visit to the castle barracks.
I see. Your thoughts, General?
Lazarus Island is too peaceful. The result? Knights who forget their swords. They think not of their duty, but only of themselves.
I agree, General. The knights I see here are totally devoid of aspirations. Indeed, the mercenary we just met seemed much more adept as a swordsman.
quite. Therius, I am thinking of training another knight here.
You wish to take on a new pupil?
Is that worry I hear? Fear not. I doubt anyone could surpass you. Therius, I feel that the cloying peace of this island hides something darker. If there is anywhere that requires honorable knights, is it not this island?
Agreed. With each day that goes by, more pain is caused throughout the Empire by the land's decay. And this island is a key location. So having a knight here who the people can trust could ensure peace throughout the entire Empire.
Indeed. So Therius, when that time comes, you must work together with that person.
Yes, General. It will be as you wish.
Therius, it's just you and me. No need to be so formal.
As you command.
Therius, I just said not to... No. No wonder you're not a hit with the ladies.
I love that scene.
The city's nice enough, but the castle's filled with some right creeps.
Entry is forbidden to all but knights. Leave immediately.
That General Astar. That General Astar. Now there's a man who deserves respect. He wields the mantle of authority well. He's the true model of a knight.
Barbaric woman, raising her voice in the castle like that.
Yeah, there's not really much, not too much around here. Yeah, I just want to remove those things real quick.
Barbaric woman.
What's the matter? Are you lost? This is my first time here as well. Sometimes I get lost. Hey, Therius.
General, I'm sure one of the servants would guide you if you asked.
And make me look like a fool? Certainly not. So you see, if you're seeking a guide, you might wish to look elsewhere.
I think we've all been there. All been there, right?
I heard General Astar is searching the castle for something.
I heard it's something to do with the decaying of the lands within the Empire.
And, yeah, I think we just went around in a circle. Let's go back to the Great Hall. See, we should probably check up with Dagran. Oh. Yeah?
Sirens, by the way, I think Dagran's all done with the preparations. He should still be on the second floor, near the top of the stairs. Sirens flashed her fangs, eh? She excels at making trouble. By the way, I think Dagran's all done. He should still be...
How did the ruler of one little island end up with a castle?
Okay.
Can you tell me what kind?
Maybe lavender, I don't know.
We finished sorting out the details. Are you ready, Zale? I'll be waiting here. Finish your...
And by the way, at this point, this is basically a point of no return for quite a bit. So, if you still have things to do in the castle, this is your last chance to do it. Otherwise, just keep going. That's all. But I mean, if you're following along, you pretty much are. You either have both. Dagger, can you please talk to me?
We finished sorting out the details.
Yes.
Right. Time for work.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
Righto.
Lady Callista's engagement was to be celebrated with an extravagant ball. Nobles and aristocrats gathered from all over, not wishing to miss such an occasion.
Zale, we're on duty. Shut your mouth.
But there's almost nothing to do.
Well, you better get used to it. This might not be a one-off. If we play our cards right, we'll be attending these events regularly.
Come on. Do you really believe that?
Just pay attention. You don't want to embarrass yourself when the time comes. If we can impress people now, then becoming knights might not be a fantasy. Please, Zale, this is important. Hey, take a look. That's our boss, Count Argonan.
We're not supposed to look right now, but if you could actually do a few things right now. Like you can walk up.
Oi! Mercenary! Here! Now! You do not even look at the Count or Lord Jarrell! You got that?
Yeah, if you
Oi!
yeah,
Mercenary!
Yeah, if you even approach...
You do not even look at the Count!
Hey, he was the previous Count's younger brother, had no title of his own. But the previous Count suddenly died some years ago. His daughter, Callista, should have succeeded him. But she's a woman, and at the time she was just a child. So that was when our boss stepped in to be the head of the family. That said, it's not all due to luck. He's got cunning and guile, too. In only a few years, he's expanded his family's power and influence significantly. And that man next to him is Lord Jarrell, heir to the house of Duke Rambald. He's the man Lady Callista is going to marry. The House of Rambald is famous for having imperial blood in its lineage. But it's a house on the decline. Lord Jarrell's marriage to the daughter of a mere count can only be a play for power. They can see that the House of Argonan is on the rise.
Right.
Lords and ladies, presenting Lady Callista!
Oh, wow. Look at her.
Callista, your beauty knows no bounds. Look at this rose, so lovely. But compared to you, it is but a weed. Now, walk with me.
Zale, look, isn't that...
No doubt. It's Lisa.
Oh, that's a shock.
It's like... she's a completely different person.
Zale, nobles are out of our league. All the more so with the Count's niece. Try and forget what happened last night, for both your sakes.
Right. So she is pretty.
Look, there's something wrong with Lady Callista.
Oi! Mercenary! Here! Now! You do not even look at the cat and don't even think about going near Lady Callista! Know your place.
Huh.
Where are you going, my muse?
I must apologize, Lord Dural. I feel somewhat woozy.
Wait, Such a delicate flower, no doubt nervous. It is her first time at such a magnificent ball, you see.
Right.
Looks like Lady Callista makes her exit. Zale, listen to me. Don't get involved. Forget everything that happened.
Also, if Dural's voice sounds familiar, he's also the voice. He's also the voice of Albus from Xenoblade Chronicles. So that's quite a difference in character, I must say. But yeah, if it's not obvious, we are supposed to go this way.
Oi! You! Get back to your post!
Let me pass. I need to go outside.
What are you yapping on about? Get back to your post!
Oh boy. Hey, he said he needed to go outside, didn't he? There was a change to the roster. Weren't you paying attention?
I have heard nothing of the sort.
That's odd. Look, come with me and we'll go and sort this out.
I cannot leave my position unguarded.
Well said. Zale, new orders. Guard this spot until we get back.
And there they go. That guard is having trouble. Getting up there. And yep, there they go. Dagran bailing us out.
Lisa. Sorry, I mean Lady Callista, right?
Zale, why are you here?
Yeah, my fault for not mentioning it earlier. Wait, where are my manners? My services have been contracted by the Count as a hired guard, milady.
You're a mercenary. Then it seems we were both hiding something. I suppose we're even. And please, don't talk to me in such a formal way.
But, milady...
It's okay. Nobody's listening. You have my special permission.
I am truly grateful for your kind words, milady. But seriously, you're the Count's niece? I gotta say, I was surprised. But it does explain a bit about last night.
Was I that strange?
No. I just thought a smelly ogre had disguised himself as a human.
What do you mean, himself?
Say, Callista, are you okay? You look like you were gonna cry. What? If you don't want to get married, you should just refuse the offer.
But my uncle would never allow it. He aims to put Dural in a position of power within the Empire, then use his influence from behind the scenes. And he's willing to do absolutely anything to achieve that goal. Anything. When my father passed away, my uncle inherited his title and land. This place changed a lot after that. All who opposed my uncle disappeared. Issues which were discussed openly started to be resolved in secret, behind closed doors. People started dying under mysterious circumstances. Sometimes I even wonder about my father's sudden passing. But if I oppose my uncle, I dread to think what will happen to everyone. I don't have a choice.
But, Callista, surely you can't be...
Of course I'm not happy with it. How could I be? They watch me, even when I sleep. It's impossible to get a single moment's peace. Then I wake up the next morning and hear that someone's died. Just another victim of my uncle's ambitions, no doubt. I feel so weak and powerless. Like I have to put up with it until I die. I don't know what I should do.
Lord Giral, over here! Ah, here is my muse. Callista. An opera without the leading lady makes for a rather poor show, do you not think? Are you trying to embarrass me, my kitten?
No, I'm sorry, it's just...
Yes, never mind. Now, come with me!
Lord Giral, please wait!
Just who are you? A mercenary?
My lord, Lady Callista has informed me that she isn't feeling well. Please let her rest for a while.
I'll do no such thing. She is my betrothed. What I do with her is my business. Stand aside.
If she's your fiancée, shouldn't you treat her a bit better than that?
Zale!
What did you say? Just what are your intentions towards Callista, you cur? It seems you are enjoying your private little chat.
Lord Giral, please stop. That's not how it was at all.
Why do you defend such a lowly wretch? Oh, I see. Callista, how could you let yourself be seduced by this commoner?
No, you're mistaken.
I will not tolerate you openly wooing my betrothed. Draw your sword, you filthy dog. What's wrong? Are you scared, you craven cur?
What? Just now I heard screams.
What are you babbling about? Face me, you worm.
Quiet!
It's the Gurak!
What? That's impossible! This is Lazarus Castle! Why are the Gurak here?
No! Look out!
Oh, what's that?
Lord Giral, I'll hold them up here. You take Lady Callista somewhere safe.
Someone, please! Save me!
Seriously?
Callista, stand back!
Woody. What a...
So many of them.
Zale, what do we do?
Well, I am a mercenary after all. It's my job to fight them off.
You could actually
Then
knock
I
him
should
right
fight too.
out.
Are you out of your mind? This is a real battle. You could die if you're not...
Are you okay, Zale? Here, I'll see to your wounds.
Thanks. Is this the same magic that Narania uses?
When it comes to using magic, no one can rival the House of Argonan.
Really? But...
The Gurak haven't attacked us in decades. Why now?
Callista, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
I'm going to fight too.
What?
I told you, my magic use is without peer.
Okay. Just take care.
Right.
Alright.
General Astor. Sir Therion.
Lady Callista, I am relieved you are well.
I think it would be more prudent to worry about the Grak now.
You hear that, Darius? We cannot lose this battle.
At your command, General.
I can fight too.
Do not desert us, mercenary.
Of course not.
Have at you!
And yeah, just like that says, if I use Gale on her holy circle, I give barriers to everyone, like to all party members or all active party members. And level up.
General, this area is secure. We should protect the Count.
Quite. Make haste. You there, lad. Protect Lady Callista. Our duty is to protect Count Arganan and Lord Gerard. I am Astar. What's your name, lad?
Zale, sir.
A fine name. And that strange power of yours. Can I rely on it?
Yes, sir. I can control it.
A good answer. Just do not let it become a crutch. Well then, Master Zale. I leave Lady Callista in your care.
Yes, sir.
We can't go down, so let's head up. I'm seeing a different side to you now, but I guess it's the same for you.
Actually, we should probably also like update Callista's weapon if we can.
The Grak are here already.
Be careful, there's more of them.
A sorcerer. Oh, I can't update her weapon.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Good job. Bam. Done. Alright. Oh, wait. There's some loot. Wizard Slayer. Good to have for later on.
Please, wait.
Eh?
What's wrong?
This is my chamber. Do you think it's alright if I get changed quickly?
Get changed? Now? Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, please, wait outside.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And there we go.
Okay, all done.
And
We can take the walkway beyond this door.
And we get Callista's ball gown as an alternate piece of armor. It's like it has a bit more magic defense, but it also lacks in physical defense. And but she starts off with heavy armor and heavy greaves. And yeah. I'll give her a dagger +1 that can that'll be helpful for. She could also equip any of the joke items as well, like the hammer, the ladle, and the leek. But really, getting her magic attack up is a bit more important. But yeah.
time to lose.
Right.
Let's go.
The castle is in ruins. I'll get them for this. More of them.
Right.
Callista, let's move. Help me! I can't beat them by myself.
And we have a mage on our side. There we go.
Thanks for rescuing me. But please look after Lady Callista. It's still dangerous.
And that weapon we got, a copper, like, I believe it was a blunt copper sword. It's it has no use, like, but it's valuable, so it's good for selling. It's good selling fodder.
We just need to get through the Great Hall, and we're outside.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Callista, stand back. This one's different. He's not like the other Gurak.
You dare stand in the way of a king? A foolish endeavor, boy.
King? You're the king of the Gurak?
Indeed. Know that I am Zengrak, king of the Gurak.
King or not, I won't let you get away with this. It ends right now!
Zale!
Lady, please escape while you can! Filthy beast! If you so much as lay a finger on Lady Callista...
You're the ones who should escape. You can't hope to beat him.
Ah, the Argonan girl.
The humans are rallying their forces.
Amongst them, two knights who may prove to be bothersome. Really? Worthy adversaries who are human. Well, did you find the outsider?
No, sir.
It is of no consequence. This was merely a test. Prepare to withdraw. The fleet awaits your order, my lord. If you value the boy's life, come with me.
Callista.
Zale. Wake up. Are you okay?
Callista. Where is she? Dagran, did you see Callista?
No. When I arrived, it was just you here.
Damn it.
Hey, take it easy. Everyone in the castle is looking for Callista. Let them handle it.
No. I can't. I have to protect her.
Hey, wait up. What's gotten into you?
The urge to save. That's what's gotten into me.
Callista's been kidnapped, and I couldn't do anything about it.
They came by ship, which probably means they'll be headed to the coast.
How do we get there?
The East Gate. Zale, wait. Get a grip.
I know. It's just...
Calm down. This way.
Huh. I had no idea that this part was even open. There doesn't really seem to be much of a point to open this up, but maybe you come up with further discovery. But hey. I can't fight. I mean, at least improve your weapons and equipment. And yeah, we can actually get some upgrades. Also, those joke items, yeah, forget about actually being able to upgrade them. Yeah, you're like you can't. And you can upgrade your blunt copper sword, but it requires a dragon fang. And besides, you're gonna get eventually you'll be able to get the blunt silver and gold swords as well. So don't worry about it. And we still don't have a silk bowstring to improve our crossbow. So I'm just gonna take some time to upgrade. A nice thing is that they actually keep everything nice and and orderly. Being able to just keep everything organized. And there we go. Dagger plus 5. That's the maximum so far. Oh, I should also probably. I might as well upgrade Zale's equipment. And that blunt copper sword, yeah, we could sell that for a decent, for a nice. And the I like to keep I like keeping at least one of every weapon, just in case for later on. Cause at least one weapon. Also, we can even keep track of this, silk, a profit of 300, copper, minus 10. But yeah, we can still upgrade it. We can actually upgrade this weapon, the Killer Cutter, into the Nightmare. But we need a Salamander Bone. And so let's upgrade. And for the blade, getting up to 5, with a Salamander Bone, you can upgrade the blade into a Rune Blade, which is also a really big boost. A huge boost. But once again, you need a Salamander Bone. And the Killer Cutter. Oh, wait, we already upgraded the Killer Cutter. What about the Rogue Edge? I'm not too worried about missing out. Yeah, if you have a Pirate Ring, you can upgrade. You can upgrade the Rogue Edge even further. So it's not that. But it also gains an additional effect, Steel Item. So it's actually kind of worth it to at least upgrade your weapons to plus 5 and just see. It's not that expensive. I mean, with this, the Red Fang, like you need a Reptid Fang to upgrade it further, but it's a huge increase. But yeah, it's actually like, do keep that in mind. Like keep your weapons updated, like even your old weapons, and at least keep a fully upgraded version of each weapon, like for later. Though some weapons like the dagger can't be upgraded further, so keep that in mind. But it's also but yeah, generally upgrade your weapons. Upgrade your weapons and you'll be fine. Also, you can't sell equipped items, so you're good in that regard. Oh, hey Monk. And I'll keep everyone updated. Like that Reptid Edge, I'll give them that, give Lowell that, and yeah. Yeah, let's keep going.
I can't believe they're here already. What are the patrols doing?
Zale, stay focused.
Okay.
We'll set an ambush. They haven't spotted us yet.
Healer.
We'll sneak around the back and look for a chance to change things. Got it?
Right. Pay attention to what you're... You could charge in, but you could also sneak in. And... there you go. You take out the healer.
We're struggling to deal
with that. Oh, Garak Edge. There we go.
Saved by mercenaries, I can't believe it. We really owe you. Today we fulfilled our duty together. Let us meet again.
Sir Knight, where did the Garak land exactly?
At the inlet to the east. Are you headed there? That's madness.
Dagran.
I know. Let's head to the east gate.
Let's check out that Garak Edge. It's not an upgrade, but it's it's an interesting. It's actually a really cool looking sword. Like dang, like that looks like Yerham's weapon. But yeah, like upgrade it, like.
The Garak are still around here. Won't you assist us?
Oh yeah, this is interesting. You can actually like keep. This is actually another one of those grinding spots where you can actually, where you could actually just keep going. Not really much of a need, but and if you're keeping track of like item drops, then this could also help you with getting like if you want to get your hands on Garak Edge real quickly, then and you still haven't gotten one yet, then you can do it. And also getting some gnome copper and all that stuff. So, yeah. Good old gnome copper. Ay. But gnome copper is always going to be useful. Like, all because it's like for equipment. Anyway, dive down the stairs and look over
Lots
here.
of them. Break through and finish the job before they can surround us.
Okay. There's one coming from the left. Actually, that one's coming from that side. There we go.
Soren! Lowell!
Hey, Dagran, nice of you to stop by.
You both okay?
Yeah, fine. bit of a mess here, though.
I'm quite enjoying myself, all this fighting.
Have you seen Yurik or Mirania?
Nope, not me.
Oh, they'll be just...
I'm a bit worried.
What you been up to?
It's a little complicated. I'll explain later.
Alright, let's finish up here then.
And just hi. Another Garak Edge. Oh, they got me, but I can still help upgrade your equipment. Oh, thanks, Monk. Good to know. Like, I love that there's just a bunch of guys that are like, hey, like, I'm bleeding out, but I can at least help you upgrade your weapons. You need Garak Dust, but upgrading the Garak Edge has made for a fine a fine weapon indeed. In fact, I could probably just upgrade it. Yeah, I can just do it again and get another one. And maybe, in fact, I could just give like the Killer Cutter, like an assassin sword with 5% chance of inflicting instant death, which I believe we I think I actually saw that earlier, like where there's just a status called death, where an enemy just has the ability to just kill. But yeah, it's a little bit more magic attack, but a sword favored by Garak warriors, 1.4 damage to Garak and 2 times vertical slice damage. We don't know what vertical slice is, but it sounds cool. So yeah, and I think Garak Garak having damage, being able to do increased damage to Garak might be a bit more useful than a 5% chance of instant death. Besides, it looks cool. Oh right, we also got equipment. Known copper. So we can do that. Yeah, I may or may not know a few things about party members later in the future.
So what's up, Dagran?
Basically, Lady Callista has been captured by the Garak, and it's up to us to rescue her.
Well, that's just smashing. The Count will be impressed.
Dagran, we have to hurry!
That's right. You two. Make sure Mirania and Yurik are okay. They should still be fighting somewhere.
Leave it to us.
Yeah.
I knew it. They were headed.
As you can see. But now we're on the Cliffside Path, and over here, there he is. Also, that upgrader is really good. We upgraded some of Callista's equipment, and she already has he upgraded some of her equipment without even being there. Dang, that's good.
There's a monster up ahead. Help me!
Fall in. Move!
Alright. Garak Beast. Keep calm. And is that thing?
Is that Garak cavalry?
We don't have time for this.
Cool it, Tail. We can't go head-to-head against that thing. Watch its movement. If we strike from behind, we should be able to end it.
That!
Okay, understood.
And also magic. Magic power. And yeah, there you go. Garak Edge and Killer Cutter +2. Good stuff, good stuff. Man, I would not be able to dive like this if I had a sword like that. Garak in black armor. They flanked us. Great. And you can just do that. Like, don't even have to take it by surprise. You can just. Oh, I guess you already did it. I'll just grab the skull. Oh. Ah. There should be more down there. We should probably help that knight.
There's still too many of them.
What? Oh yeah.
Zaya, good thinking. Let's knock those rocks off the cliff.
Yeah, like that. I did not even know you could do that. Like I said, I discover new things every time I play this game. And bam. Those might be nice. So I keep getting pants instead of armor. Let's do some strategy. Like this. Let's whoop! Yeah! Love those finishing moves. Anyway. Keep on going. And we got more. And we make it past this area. And hopefully get
almost there. Let's go, Dagran.
Don't drop your guard. A single careless move could cost you your life.
Bang, bang, you're dead. Dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Bang, bang. And there's another save point right here.
Callista! Give her back!
Well, well. The human from the castle. Blessed with bravery, guts, and stupidity.
Zale, don't do anything rash. You can't take him on your own. Reinforcements. Ah. Zale, I've got your back.
Thanks, Dagran.
Give her back!
Now! Okay. That was a fluke. Yeah. Okay.
Damn it!
Not even a crank banana can hurt him.
Your attempts to harm me are nothing but an insult. Even conceit should have its limits.
Ow! Ow! That really hurts. That hurt.
Humans, fragile and pathetic.
Yeah, friends. Huh.
So this is the House of Arden's power. I see.
Alright. Round 2.
Now, show me what futile efforts your kind can muster. This may, that must.
I can hit him.
Very well. Let me see how far your master of his power extends.
Oh, he can still block my bananas.
I will protect Callista.
Our time is running out.
Lord Zazel, they are preparing to fire the Lazarus cannon. We must make haste.
Gotta love this magic that stuff.
Hear me and know this. The outsider's power will eventually be mine. I suggest you steel yourself for what lies ahead.
Callista!
Zale!
I'm so glad you're safe. What's that?
I can't believe the Gurak have built up so much power.
We're gonna get blown to bits!
And no one in the castle knows we're here.
Great!
What about the sea?
No good. Between the cannons and the wake of the fleet, we'd be drowned rats.
So what do we do? Wait, Dagran, don't tell me.
It's the only way. We board that ship.
What about her?
What about me? I don't see any other way out
Let's
of this.
go.
Okay.
Threatened with death at the hands of the castle's many cannons, Zale, Callista and Dagran had no other choice. A Gurak ship raised her sails and unwittingly took on 3 extra passengers. Under the blood-red sky and amidst the deafening roar of cannon fire, the 3 stowaways hid themselves and bided their time.
Alright. So, yeah.
The merciless rain of cannon fire seemed to tear the very firmaments asunder. Panic and tumult spread throughout the Gurak fleet. Using the confusion to their advantage, Zale and the others made their move.
Dagran, what do we do? We're getting further and further away from Lazarus Island.
I know. We can get to the cabins if we go along the hull. It's dangerous, but there should be footholds.
Righto. Kind of a little silly holding this giant sword sometimes.
Zale, can I have a word?
Yeah?
What's the matter?
I hurt my eye during all the confusion.
You okay?
It's nothing serious, but we can't take any risks. Zale, I want you to take the lead. It's imperative we don't get caught.
Huh.
Leave it to me.
Thanks to Dagran's eye injury, we now have access to command mode. Allows the user to stop time and issue commands to allies. Spells used in this way will only take 3 seconds to cast. This is very helpful. Like, I've been waiting for this. Like, it is really nice to be able to, like, control everyone. But, like, it's not exactly controlling them, more like giving commands, like it just said. But, yeah. Press up on the D-pad to go into command mode. When skill gauge is at the top is full, using command mode will deplete it, like, but does replenish. Instructing a mage to use magic will start a 3-second cast countdown. The ally will continue to use the spell. So yeah, it not only will you be able to choose what spell to use, it's also a fast cast. So it makes it a lot more effective. It'll definitely be interesting to play around with.
I have to climb down there. Dagran likes making it tough.
So yeah. Well, let's get going.
Zale, you okay?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and secure the area. Take care of Callista.
Got it. Don't fall in and get pneumonia.
Kinda like this. Like, this part's always kind of just unintentionally funny to me. Just cannon just okay, climb up and okay. Right. Up.
Voices. He doesn't know I'm here. Now's my chance.
Okay. Very quiet. And bam! Actually, what happens if we open this door?
Better let Dagran and Callista in. Dagran! All clear!
Good job.
Alright.
This man is injured. Wait a second.
There's still loads of us trapped here. Please, Gov, you've got to save us. Oh, yeah. Some of them are wearing dandy clobber like you lot.
He must mean Marania and Yurik.
That sounds pretty likely.
Right.
Don't you worry. We'll rescue everyone.
Thanks, Gov. You know I'm a Lazarus Islander through and through. I can't believe they'd shoot at us with the cannon.
Relax. It'll all be okay soon.
Right, so... Oh yeah, this guy can also upgrade our equipment. They really like giving us a lot of chances to upgrade our equipment. Like, it's really, like, I mean, it's helpful. Also, I don't know if it's really beneficial to try to upgrade items and then sell them. I don't think they really they give that much value anyway. Like, if you're wanting to sell items just to get for all that. Let's see. Wow, there's really, like, we keep finding pants, but no armor. Like, a lot of greaves. I guess we could take a look at some of these. Like the Brave Greaves. Doesn't really go along with. And the Cloth Greaves, like, they're just like they're fancy. Stealth, like, just. Yeah, there's really not, like, I'd like to try to keep, like, I try my best to keep everything within the same theme. So so I'm probably not gonna be changing up the armor sets too much, at least until we start getting complete sets. So is there anything over here? Oh yeah, there is. Stealth armor. Oh, right when I said that we don't. Wow, good timing. I guess we could let's take a look. I mean, we keep using we keep doing things with stealth, though. This set kind of looks. It's kind of like a full. It's kind of like a like a full a giant sweater, like a big sweater, but whatever. Yeah, actually, I don't think it's really that much different. Much different when you switch. I mean, yeah, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. I mean, yeah. Why not just switch it around every now and then?
Someone's out there. There. Perfect. His back is totally exposed.
Yeah. I'm also still getting used to this thing on my face.
Great. Nobody's here.
Callista?
Callista, wait.
That.
She's pretty suicidal for an aristocrat.
Yeah.
Sounds like the Argonan fleet has come to finish the job.
Well, that was helpful.
It'll get messy if he calls for backup. Let's lure him over here on his own.
We can't defeat them all at once. Let's deal with this one first.
Yeah. Arrows in this game are kind of well, how bullets are usually depicted in modern media, as just little darts. Harmless petals.
They don't know we're here. Let me use my magic.
Wait. Don't rush, Callista.
But we have to rescue everyone. If we don't hurry, they might get hurt.
I admire your spirit, but if we alert them, they'll just kill everyone. Zale, use your crossbow to lure him over so he can't call for help.
And oh, great. Messed up. Screwed up. Well, let's try. Also, we have Power Strike. Temporary increases attack power. And yeah, and this is also very helpful because of Retreat. Retreat lets you actually sends people back to a heal circle. So you can actually get and use some magic. And yeah, resume the battle. And get back over here. And there we go. I could have done that a bit better, but we still got the lift key. Anything else? Oh, there's some treasure over here. Gladiator. The Gladiator. Like, a terrifyingly accurate in the hands of a champion or warrior. Not much, it's not really an upgrade, but they'll probably change when we actually upgrade our equipment. Which I'm sure we'll get another chance to eventually.
It's empty. Dagran, what now?
Let me think.
Wait, there's a ladder.
You guys didn't notice the ladder? I mean, I'm just saying.
This should lead us straight to the ship's hold.
Great. I'll bring up the rear.
Callista, are you okay? It's dark, so be careful.
This is easy. No problem at all. I've explored every nook and cranny of that labyrinth of a castle. So, even in the dark... Callista!
That can't be good.
Ouch.
Callista, are you okay?
Yes. Where are we?
You fell right to the bottom, so the ship's hold, I guess. Hey, Callista. Try not to be so reckless. You have to take care of yourself.
Really? And what's the point in that? I get to marry someone I despise and then grow old trapped in that castle. Lucky me.
Callista.
Oh, you showed me these the other night.
Take them. You can have them.
But your father gave these to you.
I want you to hold on to them. Until the day we can watch another meteor shower together.
But...
I'll be honest with you. There was a time when I felt like I was better off dead. But look, I'm still here today. And I got to meet you.
Zale.
Honestly, the other night I had an amazing time. I forgot about all my worries and sadness. And I realized life is worth living for moments like that.
You're right. It was like a dream, wasn't it?
One day, we'll get another chance to go there together. So, I want you to keep them until the day we look up at the stars again.
All right. Thank you, Zale.
I really like that scene. It's just like it really like. Also, I can't take Zale seriously with this armor. Like I have to get his give him back his yeah. but yeah, that scene I just like it always like for some reason that scene has always resonated with me for one reason or another. Also, yeah. Damn it. nothing here. Let's go. See if we can find the others.
Do you remember when I told you my dream was to travel the world?
Yep.
If we hijack this ship, we could really do it.
You're right. A guard. Must mean someone's in there.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey.
Yurik. He's all right.
Okay. And... okay. Alright. But... just check me. Oh, hey, you can't...
Looks like it's locked.
Oh. Rusty set of keys. Alright. BRB Yurik.
Which key is it? Great! It opened.
Para-axe. It's actually, like, it's an upgrade compared to what we already have. And it's an axe. Also, yeah, I guess Yurik is important.
Which key is it? It's not this one.
Please, just hurry up and open it.
Which key is it? Great! It opened.
You took your time. Still, thanks for rescuing me. Mirania was taken to another cell. Let's hurry up and free her. I'm glad you're here. But how come Lisa's with you?
Yeah. We bumped into her when we boarded this ship.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah. Well, why don't we save? Been a little while since we saved. And alright. I mean, with all these save points, it kind of makes me... it kind of feels like a handheld game.
It's really flooded. I hate swimming. Zale, you handle this.
Alright. Oh, there's Mirania.
Mirania!
Oh, hello, Zale. Whatever are you doing here?
We came to rescue you.
Yeah.
There we go. Free at last. Let's go!
Oh, yes. We were captured, you know. Oh, Yurik, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Where's everyone else?
Dagran is here too, but we got separated.
Oh, I saw you. Oh, Zale, I picked up a key here. Do you suppose it might open the door?
Like, I try to be careful and not go too far, so we can actually, because this game kind of has a problem with like where if you go too far, you end up skipping dialogue. It's kind of annoying.
What's that?
Oh,
I'm hearing things.
Oh, frick. I completely forgot about that. Ow. But yeah, sometimes you can fail those quick time events. Or, look time events.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Dagran, you're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Hey, Yurik and Mirania. Zale, good job.
Okay, let's...
So, what's the plan? I'm guessing we're a fair way away from Legolas Island now.
We hijacked the ship.
Okay. Power strike. Power strike. Holy. Flare. And heal.
On the upper decks, they have quite a few humans working as slaves. If we set them free, it would create a huge mess for the Garak.
We should seize control immediately. They must have some food somewhere.
Yeah, food. There we go. Also, notice how Yurik leveled up, like, from 5 to 8. Like, this game does a really good job of getting everyone back up to... getting your party members who've been absent in the story back up to speed. Also, yeah, you can grab those just by doing that. Pretty good. Anyway. Uh-huh.
This is horrible.
Zale, can you lure the guard over?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Get it? Shot? Give it a shot. Yeah.
Take this!
Then. Oh.
Take this!
Oh, question mark sword, my favorite sword. Weapons marked with a question mark can be equipped after having an appraiser identify them. Also, support magic reverse turns enemy heal circles into friendly damage circles, and other enemy magic circles into friendly heal circles. That could be fun to use if you ever need it.
Thank you for saving me. You lot are proper hard. Here, something to say thanks.
Oh hey, correct dust. That could be useful. Feather greaves, yay, more pants. Aha! Another question mark sword. Woo!
Zale, wait.
Aha. And there's loads behind, but they have not seen us yet. Dang it. Messed up. Oh well. But yeah. Holy. Let's actually try reverse. And let's use some leaf. And yeah. Oh, pirate ring, nice. Oh, and this thing over here, this is a bomb. Throw it at an enemy, and they go boom. Good stuff. Anyway, that could have gone a little better, but hey.
Is that it?
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're free.
Looks like we're not out of the woods yet. Zale, time to focus. Here they come.
I'm ready for them.
These guys look pretty tough. So good they have special arrows. Paralysis arrows.
Come on, lads. Let's go.
And now we have...
Yeah, it's payback time.
And now we have some... like... we get some... like... And it's already done. Full Guard increases defensive power and draws the attention of nearby enemies. Can be used in the same way as Gathering. So basically, we now have Gathering for Dagran. Not the most useful thing, but it does have some applications. Leather Greaves, yay! Wait. Oh, I love this guy. That guy's just... Oh. Cack bullet. Ah, my headphones are almost falling off. Okay, yeah, let's go.
This ship isn't going anywhere with no oarsmen.
Yeah. Now we just take out the captain.
Do you think it'll be that easy?
We'll see soon enough. First we take this lift to the deck. Then we assault the captain's cabin directly. Got it?
Right,
Let's go. Time to take on the captain.
They have an ogre. What a pain. Draw it in and finish it.
Alright. Well, here we go. Ogre Hammer. Now this is a weapon. Like Ogre Hammer, like I remember this, like the Ogre Hammer. It actually, like, it can be upgraded into one of the top 10, like one of the top 10 weapons in the game. So definitely keep it around. If you want some good stuff. Like, I better take a look at it now. Yeah, Ogre Hammer, like, I mean, it's definitely a nice, like, definitely an upgrade for Dagran. So it is a little silly. Like, actually, I'll equip it on Zale just to show it off. It's a little silly. But it's definitely cool. Also, lag! I love this! I love this PowerPoint presentation! Oh yes! Oh, you can eat those frames! Go. Gathering Burst. Build up energy by taking damage during gathering, then release it to deal damage and slow down enemies. See, to activate Gathering, each time Zale sustains an enemy attack, his power will increase. Zale's burst will increase in power after sustaining 3 or 5 hits. Proceed again to release it, and there you go. Just like that. Is it like it's a pretty neat tech, and I believe it's also required to, or at least very required to recommended to have. or to at least understand. So, yeah. Definitely a good one to know. Anyway, let's go in.
It's too quiet.
Also, cheers, lads. We can even upgrade. We need an ogre nail to upgrade this further. And we need a salamander bone to upgrade this into a lightning axe. There's a lot of salamander bone weapons, if you can't tell. Also, the gladiator. Let's upgrade that. What kind of things do we have that we could sell this? We have a Garak Edge, a bunch of other, a regular killer cutter. We could use that. We have a bunch of question mark swords, but we don't really need to. Anyway, upgrade. Let's see. Gladiator doesn't it's not it doesn't get any further upgrades, but it's a really nice weapon, as you can see, as it outclasses the ogre hammer at its current level, but it'll definitely fall from grace later on. But yeah. So and we actually have a pirate ring, so we can upgrade the rogue edge even further. But it's not really gonna. We can upgrade it to. We can upgrade further, but I think I might. I actually think I'm gonna hold on to the pirate to at least one pirate ring for now. I think there's a weapon later on that. There's a few weapons later on that's more that'll see some use for it. But in the meantime, the gladiator. It's a rapier.
It won't open.
Hey, that door won't open. Right there. And you definitely want to save here, because I remember this fight was actually a spike, not a difficulty spike, but rather a.
Is that the captain's room?
It was difficult. This boss up ahead is kind of difficult. Oh yeah, spoilers, there's a boss. Also, it bothers me that there's only that, the door to the captain's room is only on this side and not on both sides. Just.
Looks like this is the place.
Let's hope he's in.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of hullabaloo outside. I suppose you're the ones responsible.
So, you're the big boss, right?
That's captain of you, landlubber.
Whatever. There's no one else left. Surrender and we won't harm you.
You got spirit for a wee lad. You're too late, you see.
Yeah.
supposed to happen?
Well, yeah, it's not the captain that's the problem. It's this Maruk. Anyway, definitely keep at least one of them, like one of your healers on healing duty.
He was spinning so much that he got himself
right.
busy.
Yes.
Silly thing.
Looks like we found its weakness.
Yeah, just gonna keep. I'm definitely gonna use Holy and Flare, but we're gonna have Mirani on healing. Ah, dang it. Ah.
The spines are a real problem.
Holy, Flare, and Bleed. Go for it.
Make sure to take cover.
If you defuse my magic circles,
Oh, and there we go.
Hey, that's a great discovery. Zale, make sure to defuse Lisa's magic.
And we got a Para Axe +2 for that.
And so Zale and the others commandeered the Gurak ship as planned. The cries of pain became cries of joy as the humans on board celebrated their freedom. And a new dawn approached.
Yay! Got the warship, and now we have ship.
Well, I guess now we can finally get back to Lazalis.
I expect Seren and Lowell are so worried about us.
Actually, I was thinking of trying to pursue the rest of the Gurak fleet.
What?
I'm not out to kill them all or pick a fight, but if we could just find their base of operations, that'd really impress the Count.
Well, at least we surprised them. But seriously, I have to say, it's one ship against a fleet.
No, Dagran's right. We can't miss this chance.
Excuse me. Would you mind if I accompanied you?
Huh?
Eh?
I want to help. Please. I promise I won't do anything stupid.
Dagran, I think we should let her come.
Absolutely. It would be too cruel to force the two of them to say goodbye after all this.
Eh?
That's not what I meant.
What? Huh?
That's fine by me. Seren and Lowell aren't here, so we need all the help we can get.
All right, Zale. As long as you swear to keep her safe.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Then I can. Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure, Lisa.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
You might find weapons from time to time that you can't seem to identify. If you do, just bring them to me. I'll tell you what they are and what they're worth.
And now we can appraise a few of these weapons. This one is a blunt silver sword. This one, copper sword, undead edge. And this one's a blunt copper sword. So yeah, got them, and you can even sell, them from right here. I actually didn't know that. Oh man. Let's see. Let's take a look around.
I can make you all kinds of dyes if you have the right materials.
Hey, look at this. We can get the red dye. And that's it.
If you ever need my skills again, just come back anytime.
Still, this is one of the sturdiest.
But yeah, now we actually have, like, we now have red. Actually, I'm going, like, I like to make sure I save every, like, one thing I try to do is try to save at least everyone's, like, default colors, which does take up a bit of space, like, on the list, but it's like I like to have like the quote unquote canonical like colors available. But yeah, also effects, like also this effect thing. These items are all, I believe they're all like connected to the, or you can only get these from multiplayer, which unfortunately cannot be used anymore. At least not as it was before. Can't really go and do online matches. At least not as far as I know. At least until someone decides it's worth trying. Anyway, anyway, let's mess around with some colors. How about like muddy red maybe? Then maybe not midnight blue. These are purples, black. I mean, I could also try replicating my outfit. Something like that. Body accessory. Maybe white trousers. Red boots. Well, I don't wear shoes, but hey. Leg armor. Actually, let's go with black. And yeah. Not a bad look. It's a little, I mean, it's a little heavy on red at times. I mean, but if we try blue. I mean, blue, like, is a bit, I mean, it's a bit, I mean, it's kind of clashy. Actually, I mean, we could try maybe ruby red, like a brighter red for. Yeah, like I'll definitely play around with the colors a bit more, like later on. Like I really like that this is an option, like to begin with. Like, I mean, it does, like, it might take a little bit away from some of the scenes by having like the colors be a bit like too flashy, but it's also just. But I mean, it's also just nice to have this level, like this kind of this whole level of just of ability. I mean, I really like everyone, though. Actually, Mirania's like I think of her as more of like a green and pink, or not maybe like. I mean, I think of her more as a green, like with more in the line, like more like green or so, but we don't have green yet. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely play around with it some more in the future, but I like what we got so far, but
Thanks, Dagran, for letting Callista come along.
Well, it makes sense. It's not a bad thing that you're getting close to a woman like her. Play your cards right with her and you could really hit the big time.
Dagran, come on.
Relax, I'm kidding. Besides, it's true that she'll be a big help in battle. That said, we should probably keep her real identity quiet for the time being.
Right.
Anyway, I get the feeling she doesn't want any special treatment.
Yeah,
I won't say a word.
And we can get some goods. We can actually get some of these items, like why don't you just grab a few and I'm already out. Whoops.
By the way, Zale, who exactly is that Lisa girl?
Huh?
She uses powerful magic, and she's brave too. Doesn't seem much like your average rich girl.
I suppose you're right. Truth is, I don't know all that much about her either.
Oh? Well, if you say so.
Zale, isn't it wonderful that you ran into your new sweetheart again?
Look, Lisa and I aren't really...
There's nothing to get so embarrassed about. You can talk to me about it any time. I'll be glad to give you advice.
Still, this is one of the...
What?
Still, this is one of the sturdiest ships I've ever seen. It's like a sailor's dream.
I mean, yeah, there's a few holes in the ship, and it's still up and running. Oh, kitty, kitty. Over here. Actually, let's. Actually, I'll switch with Dagran to just have that with me. There's not really any better weapon. Like the dagger is pretty much the best weapon for our mages. Not really gonna have much of a not much of a variety for a while. Silk bowstring. Now that's a nice find.
The breeze is strong out here. Aren't you cold?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm sorry for causing you trouble back there.
I guess this means you really don't want to go back to the castle.
I suppose. I'd be lying if I said I don't feel that way, at least a little. But it's more than that.
What do you mean?
Just being with you, Zale. It makes me feel like I'm really alive.
Oh. Okay, now just do that. And yeah.
I'm going to stay out here a little longer. The breeze feels so good.
Just don't stay out here too long, okay? You'll catch a cold.
I won't. Thank you, Zale.
All right. Actually, and over, I believe in here. Also, event like Carl have to fix it in a jiffy. I believe if we go in here, yeah.
Oh, it's you! Thank you again for saving us all.
And here we can actually upgrade. We can once again do some more upgrading. And we now have another undead edge on our hands. An undead edge is ideal for skeletons. Can't go wrong upgrading it to 5.
I was on my way to make a nice big trade when those blasted Gurak. Now I've got all this stock just going to waste. Care to take some off my hands?
And from here we can actually buy some of these, like some weapons. But I believe most of these you're gonna find these anyway. Like find a bunch of these anyway. But yeah, I mean, magic dagger. Like a magic dagger is another weapon. Like is definitely a weapon that is good to have. But and a knight sword is definitely something that Zale would want. And I'll sell one of these. And one of these. Don't need to have more than one of the same weapon unless you really like that weapon. We already got a para. We already got a para axe. A para axe plus 5, so we don't really need that.
Come again.
Oh, it's you.
And we don't have any Noten copper. So let's upgrade this undead edge a little bit more. And we need a blighted skull to get it up to upgrade even further, but it's already outclassing our other weapons. And and we can upgrade a correct edge with this correct dust, and it again, yeah. I mean, Erupted Fang will upgrade that. And I believe that Salamander Bones is like a late game weapon, like a late game boss or something. They can. Anyway, let's equip ourselves with the Undead Edge. Give Gurak the Para Axe. And it wouldn't hurt. And even though Lo and Seren are not around, it wouldn't actually it wouldn't hurt to keep updating their weapons as well. you never know when you're gonna have them back. I mean, you do know, but you also you know what I mean. Like I think I've played this game enough to know when the characters come back, but whatever. And yeah, you can. Anyway, and it's getting pretty late over here. Should probably be wrapping this up pretty soon. But I've been getting all this upkeep stuff and the slow part like out of the way helps. And we can actually get some nice stuff in the captain's room. And another stealth bowstring. Also, we can summon enemies, and our friends just show up. And you can get some nice, like, if you need to get some grinding up, want to get some loot. Like if you're running low on cash, you could definitely do this to get some more cash. But I'd like to limit myself to do that at least once, like to do like only like to pretty much just do one. Like whenever I see another one of those circles, I just do it once, and then that's it. And besides, this game is actually like kind of generous. Like it's actually not that hard to like you don't really. I don't really think you really need to grind, like, all things considered, but it does help. Because there are a bunch of required fights. Anyway, we should... Out of my way!
The ship carried its new crew swiftly across the waves, pursuing the rest of the Gurak fleet. But then...
It's no good! There's water leaking into the ship! We can't go any faster than this!
Zale, can you see any islands nearby? We need to drop anchor.
That one looks like it could do.
Where? Ah, well done, Zale. That'll do us nicely. Helmsman!
So the group dropped anchor in a beautiful cove.
Okay. The Vono Islands.
Zale, do you have a moment?
What is it?
Yurik and Marania both asked me if they could go ashore, onto the island.
Really?
Yeah. I told them that it's too dangerous to go wandering around in an unexplored area, no matter what their reasons might be. But they both seemed awfully troubled about something. I think there might be more to it. Could you go and find out what's got them so worked up? I'll let you decide whether to let them go or not.
Alright, well... So yeah, Yurik and Marania both want to go ashore, but for whatever reason. Well, why don't we go check on them? Before I call it a night, I think, we should I'm gonna go check on both of them and see. Gotta check on them and see how they're... Anyway, here's Yurik.
Yurik, where are you going?
For a walk.
A walk? You don't know what kind of monsters might be out there. It's too dangerous to go alone.
You worry too much. I can handle myself.
We're friends, aren't we? It's only natural that I'd be worried. Why are you being like this? Can't you at least tell me where you're going?
There's a shipwreck out there. I want to investigate it.
A shipwreck? You into boats or something?
What does it matter to you? That's good to know.
I will say they will not go, like, they won't, you don't just, like, you're not gonna, like, be able to, I will say you're not gonna miss out on anything, like, if you decide not to go or anything. You're gonna have to do both their, like, do both their stories, like, or both their things, like, in the meantime. So, but I like to check on them.
What are you doing down here, Mirania?
I found some rare medicinal herbs. I was just examining them.
Oh, you're right. I don't recognize any of these.
I remember when I was young, they used to grow everywhere. Don't you think these flowers are beautiful too? In the forest where I grew up, when it was spring, blossoms like these would dance across the whole sky. Though of course, that forest no longer exists.
Because of the war?
No, I don't actually know the reason. It was as if the forest had simply lost the energy to go on living. It just withered away. That's why I set out on this journey, to find out the reason why. But no matter where I go, I see the same thing happening. All of the world's forests and even the land itself are slowly dying.
And you think this island has escaped that fate somehow?
So it would seem. If I could go ashore and investigate further, I might be able to learn something new. You're right, of course. I wouldn't want to cause any trouble for you all.
So that's what we have in store for us next time. But once again, before calling it a night, I actually, like, I keep mentioning multiplayer. I actually want to show what I can of multiplayer, like, of what multiplayer means. Like, I can't really do a fight or anything, but you just load one of your saves, and yeah. Multiplayer, basically what it means, like, it was a way to let you play, like, or do online matches against 3 other players. Like, it was like a 4-player game, or actually I think it was 6-player. Arena stuff, like, yeah, I definitely, like, I did the arena, like, I will be doing arena stuff as it keeps going, or as each season is available. Like, I believe the next time the arena is available is when we come back to Lazarus Island. I mean, if we ever come back to Lazarus Island. But yeah, I don't really actually, and also, multiplayer, like, it was also a way of getting items and stuff. And, like, but yeah, it's interesting. Like, this whole thing is actually really interesting. Just, like, you can actually get, like,
Hey, see you out there. Let's get started.
You can get a bunch of voice clips.
Thanks.
Like, from everyone.
Pull out for now. I'm gonna go and heal. I'll protect the mage.
Basically, there's PvP and also PvE. Like there are player versus player, like, for 6 players, and there was also, like, a way to, you're also able to fight a boss, like, fight bosses with other players as well, and that was a way to get, like, materials. But I believe, like, most of the late game stuff, like, you couldn't get like you have to get in game. Like I don't think you could get salamander bones this way. But yeah, there's a lot of different.
Damn, a dead end. Ugh, we don't have time for this. Oh, didn't even flinch.
There's just a lot of different.
Is this poison?
There's just a lot of voice clips.
There's a guardian angel. Lady who? Arena. Kentis? But why are you hiding? Sounds like fun. 20 shops? You must be after something really specific. The perfect dress? A master of archery? Ah! Tell me what happened. An ambush! Mine's here too.
Like it just. Like you could just get so many.
Yurik, destroy that bridge. I'm a grown man, Seren.
Like I think almost every line in the game is like is available.
Sorry, but I can't give this to you. I figured Dagran will lend me his. Are you hurt? Huh?
Like
my castle pass is gone.
It's almost like they just grab. Like they just grabbed every single line from the game, and just like, and there's like so many, like.
Someone use their crossbow. I'll protect the mage. I'll defuse this magic. Let's go for a chain. Bravo, wonderful. Yay. Oh, I hate this. Well, that didn't go too well. I feel a bit anxious without the others here. Achoo!
Like, it's really... Like, it's just...
Hey, wait. Hold your horses. Go on. Take mine. I'll have to get myself a new one sometime.
And, okay. There's also someone, like, there's also one that I consider...
I need to start thinking about retirement. In my day, a knight would never show such disgraceful behavior.
Like, there's one line that I remember hearing a lot when I played multiplayer back in the day. And I'm trying to find, like...
Oi, what's going on?
Huh? Watcher!
But what of Lord Dural?
Oh, the more I look at this, the more marvelous it's...
Really?
Let's go. I visited Dural in the dungeon, but...
What's going on?
Wow, so the... Save us!
There's a guy dressed in blue, over in Fountain Plaza.
Of course, I'm a big boy. I've been a sailor my whole life. Just leave the ship.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
Oh, I see.
I just can't get enough for being a knight. It's fantastic. Understood.
Are you scared?
Trade is what makes the world go round.
Do come again.
They went overkill with this.
I last saw Lady Callista when she was a
They
mere
went
slip of a girl.
overboard.
You do talk about yourself a lot.
The more I gaze upon this jewel,
Literally
the more I
every
feel it
single
was
line.
Almost. Don't, please.
Almost, it's like every single voice line is in this game or in this mode.
Keep away from me, you stink!
Reg, get your fresh veg.
Excuse me? How should I know? Business as usual.
Oh, it's you! Thank you again for saving us all.
I purchased another fine item. Let me know anytime.
Lady Callista. But what are you doing down here?
You're gonna be questioned. Get out.
Entry is forbidden to all but knights. Leave immediately.
Now come quiet!
Go! Go! Run!
Like, I remember the line very much. Like, I remember that there was someone, like, that people would often spam this one line because it was so annoying and hilarious.
Master Zale, the Count summoned...
Well, have you managed to increase... Persistent little blighters.
The Count is waiting in the castle depth.
I mean, hell, we're practically nobles ourselves.
You jest. The General let him in there.
If you want details, talk to my colleagues in the
Guffaws?
castle depth.
The General asked for you himself. You should be honored.
I've got you, monster.
As a knight, you will not be able to return to town without the Count's permission.
Oh, here he goes again.
It's so satisfying to see that Jarrell locked up in a cell. Imagining things. Hurry and lead the Count outside.
I hope it's nothing serious. I really do.
At the inlet to the east, have you headed there?
This must be very
Here,
riveting.
you can have this as thanks. My family have guarded it for generations.
Through here are the guest rooms and the ballroom. Shh, keep it down. He's right there. I hope you're right. I just want to live my life. Keeping such a big place clean is no easy task.
How suspicious.
All I know is the line
What could
started
he
with.
be up to?
It started with.
Oh my!
It started with how.
Could this be what I think it is? Lady Callista just left. Said she wanted to. The wasteland grew and grew, so it followed. No one likes a hasty night. Try to relax a little.
Ooh! So you're one for the dangerous thrills, are you?
Though by the morning after, you'll have forgotten that anything. You look more dreamy.
Oh, I would if I knew the first thing about... What was that for? I know. What was that for?
But you seemed so innocent. You'll get caught up in... I recently got into the appraisal business.
At this rate, we'll be able to wipe him out.
It's this
once
guy.
and for all.
This guy. It's this guy.
I guess all the rumors about, in the end, even General... What a sight!
I'll try not
but
to
that
spoil.
won't help you if... So you're saying... Although I might listen. Don't talk to me like we're friends. You can't walk inside a... What's with these... Yes, Mom! Mummy! I'm really... Please help! Now this castle is now mine! What do you call this? I'll bet! Oi!
Here it is!
How is it underground? 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 How is it underground?
Yeah, this guy was pretty much the meme of multiplayer battles.
Oi!
Or multiplayer matches.
Oh! Where
Like,
did you find this?
Pretty much all the memesters who played this were pretty much just played this guy's voice clips.
We've both got a lot to learn, right? Well, let's get...
This isn't some game of hide and seek, so I'd give it up if I were you.
Hey, what's going on outside? I'm so tired of the castle.
But yeah. Also, Otto. Oh, these are not even voices. Oh, they're auto. Like they're character specific. So like if you have specific characters in mind, then or if you're playing a specific character, then it'll play that character's sounds. But yeah, there's a lot of different characters. Like, you can play as a bunch of different characters, not even ones that are not even playable in game. Like Astar, Therius, Drow, like Count Arganin, like Zesha, Zephyr, like Corazon, even a Garak Reptid undead and an undead. It's actually kind of like this game. Like this multiplayer was pretty silly. Like if you change your name, your reputation will be and friend roster. Good. And if I try connecting to the Wi-Fi connection, it's not gonna work. So, anyway, raid message? Yeah, experiencing high traffic volumes or the service is down. Treats, try again later. Yeah, I think just don't fall in and get pneumonia is like probably the more like we'll probably using House Underground like when that line actually comes into play. I just wanted to show that off when just so that you're expecting it when the time comes. But yeah, don't fall and get pneumonia, and we're gonna be raiding. Yeah, you probably already know who I'm. Wow. How about I actually spell this person's name correctly? Really? There we go. Third time's a try. Took me a few tries, but yeah. Unfortunately, you can't really get your stuff, but at least you could still access every single quote in the game. Really good. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be raiding Twy. We know him, we love him, and yeah. Next time, we'll be seeing what Yurik and Mirania both want on the island, and possibly going forward from there and seeing what we do. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. But anyway, oh wow, 2012, seriously? Anyway, anyway, have a good night, God bless, and I'll see you later. Bye. And we're off.